Hello, everyone. It's Monday, March 30th, and I'm here to talk to you about Aries in a roundabout way. I just posted kind of like an honorary thing about Maya Angelou this morning because her birthday is April 4th, and what an incredible Aries she was, and what an inspiration for so many. Just an extraordinary pioneer, and pioneer is a key word of Aries, and someone who like personified and epitomized the word resilience. Um, One of her famous quotes is, "Well, one may encounter many defeats, one must not be defeated." But the quote that I am going to discuss today that Maya has is, "The real difficulty is to overcome how you think about yourself." Because I had a moment this weekend where, backstory, last week I posted all my videos up on YouTube on my channel. It was a channel I'd been completely neglecting. Harrison was giving me crap about it. And so I was like, okay. And I was trying to reorganize it. I had to take down whatever I had there, just garbage. It was just a very paltry effort. And I put up all of the videos I've been posting on Facebook. Anyway, that was Thursday. By Saturday, I'd attracted a troll who made just a completely like off-base comment on my COVID-19 astrology video, and I took it really to heart, and I basically solicited the advice of a lot of powerful women that I know who are all just like, fuck him, like, oh, Shani, why are you even allowing this to take up any headspace? Like, it's a joke. Like, he's a joke, like, don't even worry about it. And my sister was like, just block him, just block the comment. So I tried to, and then I hid the comment, and then it inflamed him, and then he started going through all my videos and giving them thumbs down, which, like, I had no traction. So it's like these videos with no views, and all of them have a thumbs down on them, and I was getting more and more kind of panicky. And my husband was not taking it seriously at all. He was just like, Shani, this is like, you've arrived, like, you you have a troll, like, this is success. And I just felt like no one was understanding like how hard this was for me. But then lo and behold, sweet Joe Swiss, someone who follows me on Facebook and who's become a friend, basically said, I get it. This is why I don't post videos and why I don't share my writing. And I was like, yeah, like, this is actually, this response that I'm having right now, I hate. I hate being gettable. I hate being on the run because some stranger targeted me like a little stalker bully and decided to come after me. And I like basically I lost hours of my life to thinking about this person, which is exactly what he wanted. And why is that happening? Why has that historically happened to me? Because it limits my progress, it has always limited my progress as an artist, just how seriously I take criticism. And then it limits my ability to take risks in terms of sharing my truth or sharing my voice. And, I'm like, but this is like, you guys don't understand how hard and how this affects me. And then I was like, you know what? Like, just really listen to what they're saying and really think about why it's affecting you. That the real difficulty is how you think about yourself. If I'm thinking about myself as very vulnerable and very sensitive and very crushable and gettable, then that is what I am. And the thing that Harrison says to me is, he says, like, I just don't get it. Like, he's always bewildered when I'm racked by insecurity over something like some ball that someone lobs at me or whatever. Because he's like, you take zero bullshit in our relationship and in any of your personal relationships, but then you let like strangers in the public get to you. Like, it just makes no sense. He never actually thinks it's real when I'm when I'm experiencing like this bout of like mind rabies inducing insecurity, because he's like, it just doesn't gel with your character at all. It doesn't gel with the Shannon I know. And you know what? It doesn't gel with the Shannon I know either. Like, I'm a Scorpio, for God's sakes. I'm ruled by Mars, just like Aries. And I'm like, I'm going to read Maya Angelou, I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings Again, because I remember it being incredibly inspiring when I read it in my 20s. And I'm going to be inspired by Aries right now because they take no shit. And if you are an Aries who takes shit, you shouldn't be taking shit. You are the ram. You are powerful, and you just like spout off and share your voice and live in full color. And I should be doing that. I'm a Scorpio. I'm extremely powerful. And why am I allowing some troll to put me on the run? Like, suck my dick. So yeah, no, I do hear what my friends are saying when they're just kind of like shaking their heads at me and being like, "Oh, Shani, like, don't even give that person any real estate in your brain." I'm not. And actually, I'm going to use it as a springboard and a consolating moment, because too often in my life, I'm now 48, I've allowed these people to discourage me or deflate me, or like, historically, I might have even taken down that video. Like, I'm embarrassed now that I even hid the comment. But I was embarrassed to have thumbs down. I was embarrassed to have someone saying that I was extremely insensitive in what I said, and that my video should come with a trigger warning. Why are you watching an astrology COVID video if you're scared of anything predictive? It's in the notes what the video contains. And in my experience, people who actually experience anxiety like to be forewarned. They like to consume information. They like to know worst case scenarios. It makes them oddly feel safe. But anyway, I shouldn't even be responding to the criticism. It's just, so yeah, no, I'm gonna take it as Harrison said I should, as a compliment. And I'm gonna allow whoever to put thumbs down whenever they want to on my videos, and it's not gonna stop me from sharing my voice. As a matter of fact, every time it happens, I'm gonna share my voice a little bit louder, and I'm gonna live a little bit more colorfully and bolder, inspired by Aries. And Joe, um, hopefully you can be inspired by how I'm going to go with this moment, because as a Pisces, you should be inspired by Aries as well, because Aries are the ones that teach you how to come back to la vie and stop, you know, being that old world weary soul and become a baby again, become fresh and alive, and grab for that brass ring and use your voice, and be big and bold and beautiful. So that's all for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Sorry for the profanities, but they might become a bigger part of my videos in future.